Hello everyone, my name is Lavender Axolotl and welcome back to the Village of Everfrost and to the series Village Makeover, where we are completely redesigning an entire Minecraft village. If you were not here in the last episode, we spent all episode making these paths in the village towards all of the buildings that we have built, and we had built these light poles to create some lighting next to these paths. And I discussed some important things to me, at least, last episode. So I would highly encourage you to check out last episode, just so you can hear what I had to say. I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna jump right in to the episode. So if we check our journal here, I put make it mossy. And it's pretty self-explanatory. In the last video, I mentioned one of our finishing touch is basically making these patches of moss and then bone mealing them to spread it out a little. I'm pretty sure that was the original plan. I could be wrong though. So that's basically what we're going to be doing. Oh yeah, and to hide some shroom lights, which I already have everything in my inventory. I spent a few hours in the nether gathering all these shroom lights. Had, some moss, some carpet, to hide shroom lights for lighting. And I got a bunch of firefly bushes, which I wasn't 100% sure if you can like, bone meal firefly bushes, but you could, so I just spent like stacks of bone meal just on butterfly bushes. Oh yeah, and I just grabbed a few of the azalea and flowering azalea, like little bushes. I had these for a while when I found like a lush cave, so I just kind of grabbed them, but we're probably going to be getting more once we bone meal the moss. So let's go ahead and we're just gonna get started. So I think we're just gonna do that, and of course we'll trim down these tall grass, excuse me. And I think what I want to do is anywhere that has like a torch we'll replace with a shroom light, and then we'll do that, and we'll pick up any carpeting there. So yeah, I think this is just gonna be set up like last video, where I don't think I'm gonna do like a time lapse. I'll do it all in real time in the video for you guys. Though the only difference is to this video compared to the last one is I don't have any don't really have topics to discuss this time. Like I did in the last video. That's the one with the shroom light. So this one, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of this. Do that. Yeah, I think we can leave that there. Cause I don't want to cause I just want to make like splotches. So I don't want to make it like too mossy. So maybe do something like this. Yeah, won't bone meal that part. Yeah, but let's just make it a little bit mossy. Add that here. Put you here. Okay, and I can't bone meal the carpet, which I guess makes sense. And then, of course, we'll do that. But I decided to kind of make it do the moss for this, because I I really like the green, like how it's more green. I probably should have gotten more moss, since there's a lot of areas where there just isn't any moss. Yeah, I think that can stay there. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm doing the moss here or make it more like mossy because I like the brighter green compared to like this more like darker green here. Because I think it just gives more life. Like it makes the place look more like healthy. But yeah, I don't really have any like important stuff to discuss this time around. This might be, yeah, I think we need to, let's do this and then bone meal. Yeah, and of course, get rid of this. I don't think I want that against the window shutters. And I guess we can hide one here. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, I just realized that I have not been talking for the past, like 12 minutes in my recording. Because I've been so focused on doing this, so, sorry about that. Yeah, so, unlike last episode, I don't really have, like, things that I planned I wanted to talk about. Because I said what I wanted to say. Dang it, and that was the one with Streamlight. In the last video. And so I feel like I don't really need to talk about, that stuff again. So, I guess I can just talk about random, I don't know what random things to talk about. I already told you guys that I'm doing the Hermit a Day May challenge. And that's this Friday, right? Because the 30th is on a Thursday, correct? I think it is. Either like Friday or, oh no, yeah, Friday is the 1st, of May. So yeah, so I'm doing that. I didn't receive any comments in the last episode people who were potentially like interested if they wanted me to post my stuff in my YouTube community thing, like, which is fine because I'm just gonna post it on my Instagram and Blue Sky anyway. So I guess if you want to see those, they're gonna be posted there and not here. So I'm super excited for that. Cause what I did last year is I made did I? Whoops. I guess we can just replace that with because I've been picking up, yeah, this stuff. Come here. Doing that. Cause last year what I did was I made custom like season 10 skins for everyone besides those who already had skins planned, like Ren's Gigacorp Space Explorers skin. I didn't mess with that. Well, actually, the funny thing is, before he introduced that, I made like a drawing of him in like an expired kind of like spacesuit skin, and it was like a week later he introduced it, and I was like, oh well. So I thought that was funny. But then I was like, oh man, I gotta redraw him now. Which is fine. But yeah, last year I just gave everyone who didn't already have custom skins for the seasons, you know, just kind of give them their own. And this year, what I want to do, is I'm gonna draw, every Hermitcraft member, as the Pokemon Wooper. Because I like Wooper. I think Wooper's really cool. I think we can like spread this if we do this. And then maybe do it here. Make this big and splotchy. Maybe one more right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's trim some of these down. Yeah, I'm gonna draw everyone as a Wooper. You know, give them all their own See, I knew the Shroomlight was somewhere. Their own like custom Pokédex entry, you know, make up a fake like make up a fake region and then where they're located, like the area name of that region. Cause it's always just gonna be I think I'm gonna do that. Say sorry about that. I had a phone call that I had to answer. Anyway, as I was saying, so kind of like what I wanted to do is make them regional. Basically, they're all going to be regional variants of Wooper, but it's going to only be like one species. Yeah, like that. But it's going to be. Well, I should head home and sleep. But basically, it's like one species of each, like hermit Wooper variant. So yeah, they're gonna have their own like little entries, you know, little typing. There are different typings, and I have to keep track of all the typings and make sure that they're not the same as regular Wooper and Paldean Wooper. So yeah, and I'm not gonna do like evolve forms. They're just gonna be Woopers. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, for most of them. Most of the entries will be Woopers. I saw some entries. I don't think I could get away with them being Woopers, so they're gonna have to be drawn as like actual like humans or human adjacent. Because I depict some of the hermits not as fully human. Where it's like, well, okay. They're human shaped, right? But with extra features that normally humans would not have. There, I think that's a better explanation than what I was trying to say. It's kind of dark back here. Do that. And we'll place you. Bump. Yeah. Shear, 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 shear. Yeah, this little splotch is fine. Maybe another. Okay, lighting shouldn't be a problem here since there's a lantern here. I don't know how to look at the light levels, or if that's just a mod thing or a data pack thing, because it's like I don't know if all these areas are really like. Are they truly protected? Are they not? I don't honestly know. I can just do. Since I have so much carpet, I can just lay them on. Maybe do that and do. You know, like that. And I ran out of moss. Well, I know where there is a lush cave, so I'm gonna quickly go and get some more moss, and I will be right back. Alright, I got some more moss, so let's continue what I was doing. So let's do one here, and then we'll do that. Yeah, there we go. And my inventory is just full of stuff. So I can't really pick that up. I don't think there should be a bush here. Trim these down. Get you down. Probably maybe add a shroom light here. I don't know. Can I hide it? Well, with this, kind of. Not really though. I think I'm gonna bone meal more of that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, now I gotta pick up this carpet again. There's that. Yeah, I can't really hide it up here, but I feel like there should be a light source up here, so maybe. Or I could just do that. And just do this a little. Oh, that's a carpet. Yeah, maybe just like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Ah! I fell! Then maybe we'll do this here. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense for bushes to be up here. And then we'll do one over here. Do that. Bone meal. There we go. And let's get all of these down. That. And that. Oh, it looks like it bled out a little outside. So let's actually, when we work our way over there, we'll retrieve them. Yep, and that was mushroom light. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think maybe add one here. Yeah. I think that looks a little nicer. Do that. Like I can't always remember which one's the shroom lights and which ones are not. Okay, right here. We'll make a shroom light here since there's no... oh no, we don't need a shroom light here because there's a lantern here that should be enough. Okay, so we'll do regular moss and we will bone meal it. Oh, that actually looks nice there. I'll leave that there. I think we'll shave this down and shave you down. Yeah. So it's a little splotchy here. Since some of this stuff, you know, it can't be on moss, so I guess that makes sense. Do that here, and we'll do this here. Yeah, there we go. No, I'm starting to realize this is kind of like a... oh, I gotta be careful with the redstone. Hopefully this won't mess stuff up. Yeah, I think it's fine. We'll do that. Actually, I kind of like the little flower one up there, so we'll do that. Yeah, but as I was saying, I'm kind of realizing the way I'm doing things, kind of feels like like I'm doing a live stream, but in video format. Let's see, let's gather. Oh yeah, let's pick these up and we'll replace these back with regular dirt. Doot. Alright, there we go. Cause it's like chill vibes and I'm just kind of doing like tedious small tasks that no one would really see in a video. I'm just making sure. I'm just looking around, see where lighting is. Yeah, I don't think I need to be concerned about lighting here. I'll leave that bush there, I think. Oh no, because it's blocking the burn. We're gonna go around and we're gonna place bushes down anyway. Yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, this is the more like tedious stuff that I feel like people wouldn't really include in a video, because it's not really the most fun thing in the world. So it kind of feels like more like live stream stuff, but obviously I'm not live stream. There is no like live chat here. And I probably won't ever live stream, to be honest, because I don't like the thought of like people actively watching me play a game. Because it's like, I'm already, like, bad at it, okay? Like, I'm already struggle at playing the silly, goofy little block game here. So I feel like live streaming it, is going to make me more nervous and play even more terribly. So, yeah, probably never gonna live stream. I just kind of like doing the video format, and plus the video doing the videos makes me nervous anyway, because to me it feels like there's, yeah, it skips again. Because it's like, ah! Huh! I got flattened. Because it's like I already know, well, in my brain it feels like there's already people watching me live. Because I know there's a few people who watch, who watch these. So even though there isn't like live people like watching me, it's just the thought of people watching is what makes me nervous. Let me eat real quick. Yeah, but is what we can get that down. Is what makes me nervous since and what I'm struggling trying to say is it's just the thought of people eventually watching is what makes me really nervous, to where I just kind of really fumble around a bit. Okay, how do we want to do this? Because I'm not exactly sure if the lighting the lanterns reach here. I think what we might do is, okay, so we'll do the shroom light and we'll just do patches of moss carpet here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do here. Okay, let's see. And we'll do one. I know this is a spot where the slimes really like to spawn. Maybe moss will like prevent slimes from stop spawning. I don't know if they can still spawn on moss. It's just kind of wishful thinking, to be honest. Yeah, I don't want tall grass outside that area. The more wild areas up there. Yes, and that's the shroom light. Okay. And I'm not entirely sure if this lantern reaches this. So we'll do that. And I think we'll just do this. We're just going to do carpet down here. And probably add another shroom light here for more light. And then just more splotches of carpet. Maybe like that. Okay. Okay, this we can bone meal here. We'll do that, and we'll do this. And do that. Alright. Add shroom light here. Moss here, and we'll bone meal that. Yep, there we go. I think we gotta check. Yep, it's mossy out there. This is a little dark corner that's a little concerning, so we'll do that. There we go. Overlay you. That. Is that carpet? Yes, carpet. Okay, let me run to the front so I can get the moss over there. Okay, I think I'm just gonna leave the gates open for now, since we might have to be going up and down there a lot. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll do one thing here, and we'll do that. This. That. Oh no, I should leave that back there. Okay, so like that. And then we'll add this right here. Yeah, did that. I guess be safer just to add shroom light there. Let's do this. Bone meal you up. Hello, Mr. Golem. Just making the place more pretty. Whoops! Keep doing that. Like, I just can't remember where I place the shroom lights and where I haven't. Okay, that should be... Yeah, there we go. Because we'll do it here. And then we'll bone meal that. Yeah, I think that... We'll leave that there. Do that. Do another splotch here. Boop. I think we'll get rid of that for now. I like the placement of that bush there, but I don't like the placement of the other one. Because I don't like it where it's like, where it's just even. I know, it just doesn't look right to me. Okay, then this one. Probably need like a shroom light here. Then we'll do that. I think I'm not gonna put any in the barn, do any moss in the barn. I think they can have the natural grass there. I think we might have to put shroom lights in the farm. Actually, let's go look at that. Oh, let me finish this real quick. Okay, yeah, there we go. So let's actually look at that now. Oh no, I did put light. Okay, I couldn't remember if I put lights back here or not, so this is probably fine. Yeah, I think I don't want to mess up the farm, so maybe we'll do it safe and we'll do it right here. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of that up there though. Yeah, there we go. Make it nice and greener right here. Let's see. Maybe we'll do a splotch here. Do that. Yeah. Maybe just like that. Maybe one final splotch here. I think, yeah, we'll leave the flowering bush right there next to the water trough. Okay, that's where the shroom light is. I should have figured that. Okay, so I think the bottom layer is done. Just want to double check. Yeah, I did some moss here because we did it all in that area. Did it behind here. Greenhouses. Okay, so now we can move up a level. I think what we should do, put a shroom light here, and then we're going to put a moss block here, then bone meal that. Yep, here we go. Keep that bush there. Yeah, see, so it's crawling up. Dang it! Do that. Yeah, and then I think we'll do a tiny piece here. Actually, we might need to put a shroom light here to make that a little bit brighter, and then we'll do this. Yeah, there we go. Then we'll mow these down. Okay, let me quickly take a nap and we're going to work on the next level. Alright, let's go up the stairs. More stuff to shave down. I'm gonna need you to move. Thank you. Oh, but now it's raining. Alright. So it's raining now. Do tiny little splotch here. Yeah, there we go. That bush can stay. Do tiny thing back here next to the courthouse, or the town hall, not the courthouse. Which I guess it can work as a courthouse as well. Let's do that there. Now this small little area, I guess we'll do it right here. Yeah, 'cause that should give enough light. Yeah, there we go. And we'll do a little splotch here. I don't think we'll have any bushes here. There we go. Let's go back here. And we'll do that. See, I have more bone meal in my back pocket, so we don't have to worry about that. I just want to shave all this down. There we go. That's already the other layer done, so let's go up the next layer up here. Let me get my bone meal out. There we go. Okay, I think there definitely needs to be a shroom light here. And then some moss next to it. And do that. I think that can stay there. Yeah, so another... Yeah, that's noticeably darker. That's not what we want. Do that. I guess that bush can stay there. I think that's fine. Right there. And also that bush can stay. Then there's one here. Having it rain is actually helpful because it can show where the darker spots are that I cannot see. That carpet, moss here. And then we're just gonna, there we go. Maybe not up here though. Ah, that. Let's see, yeah, that can be tucked in the corner. Maybe not right there. Ooh, I think another shroom light needs to go right here. That looks like a little dark. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I think it will make it more natural if it was also moss. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that little splotch here. Yeah, that looks like it's giving up enough light. I didn't see any changes to that. So we'll do that. Oh, we can just keep that bush there. Yeah, I think I need to add a shroom light underneath here since it's underneath the stairs and mobs could definitely spawn here. Nope, that's not the bone meal. There we go. It just made like a whole little carpet thing around it. I think we'll leave the mine area with the regular grass. Yeah, I don't think I want to mix any there. Let's go up to the house above here. I think we can probably... Yeah, because there's a lantern there, so this is probably a small little splotch here. Yeah, do that. And then we'll add a small splotch back here. This bone meal. Yeah, that. Okay, there we go. Let's leave that. Yeah, so let's go up here. I think we can do it right here. Have this little splotchy area. Yeah, I think we can keep that bush there. That. Yeah, there we go. Honestly, I think this is the only little small area to do at that house. Oh, break that. So let's go up the final level, which is up here. I think we'll add, let's see here. add moss here. And then we'll do that. Okay. I think we'll keep that little bush there. I think I need to be careful here because I don't want to encroach into the sheep pen. So maybe this, yeah, this is a safe enough distance. I gotta be super careful that I don't hit these golems. Because I'm not entirely sure if these are ones that I made or if these are ones that were spawned by villagers. And I don't really want to find out. Add that here. Oh, it is like dark back here. Ooh, this is not a great thing. Alright, there we go. Add one back here. We're just gonna make it mossy. Just gonna add these moss right here. Yeah, think like that. And back here, it's getting nighttime again. I'll do this and then we'll bone meal moss and I'm gonna quickly run home and take a nap. And then probably when I come back, I'm probably just gonna do the final ones. Okay, I think we'll do the finishing one over here. And that should be done. I'm not gonna bother with where the happy guest is, since that's more like a secret area, so I think it would make sense if that was left untouched. So let's actually go into free camp and see all that we've done. Yeah, you can see all the splotches of moss. I've added splotches of moss up here a little. Yeah, so that's the entire village. Yeah, I think we'll just leave that as a big open spot there. So now our next thing we're going to do is we are going, let's get the bushes out and the firefly bushes. We're just going to place those randomly to make it look nice. So I think like here, I think like 2 bushes here like for entrance. I think we can also maybe add a firefly bush somewhere to get some of these particles. Probably like right here. Yeah. Because I do like the particles coming out of the firefly bush. Maybe put one here. I don't think we'll put any right there. Maybe one right here. And we can do one over here. Because I believe you can only place them on just regular dirt like this. So we'll put one back here. We won't put one in the pen. I think we can probably put a bush right there. And maybe put a bush here. No, because I don't like how it's too close to the other one. But we'll put maybe like a firefly bush here, just kind of randomly, because I don't think they give any like light particles really. We'll put a regular bush here, but they look nice. I think we'll do that there. I think this area is already done. Let's go down here. I don't want to put any bushes near the mines. Like, these are fine. Oh, let's shape. Forgot stuff to shape down. Yeah, I think... yeah, I think these are fine. Or these are placed are fine. Let's put firefly bush here. Maybe we can have like a firefly bush right there. Up here. Yeah, I can't put a firefly bush up here, but we can add like a flower bush there. Yeah, I think that's honestly pretty good. Maybe we can add maybe a firefly bush like right here. Yeah, I think that looks fine. I think we can add one here too. Okay, now this really big area, so maybe we'll add one next to this house. I think we can add some nice flower bushes around here. Maybe one right here. Maybe add a regular bush right here. A firefly bush, maybe right here. Maybe another one right here. Yeah, okay. Let's go down here. Let's go. Hey, we already did a pretty good job in this area. I think a bush can go here and here. I didn't realize there was two here. I think we'll just do the one. Maybe we can have, maybe not, not next to the door. Maybe right here? Yeah, maybe right there. Another bush here. We can add maybe this cute azalea here. And maybe add another azalea bush like right here. You know, we're just trying to give some more greenery. Do a firefly bush here. We'll do a flower one. I don't want to block the entrance to the wall where people can look out. Maybe not next here. Maybe right here. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we can do... Oh, we can place firefly bushes on moss. Oh, I just assumed since when I bone mealed and they didn't change with firefly bushes, I thought they just couldn't be placed on moss. Okay, well that's good to know. Do another firefly bush here. I think we'll do regular bush here and another regular bush right here. Maybe we can do like a few. Yeah, like that. I think around my house we'll have the flowery ones. Maybe just kind of placed like this. Yeah. Then we can have like a firefly bush like in the middle here. I don't think there will be any bushes really near the where all the forge stuff is. So maybe none here, but like a firefly bush here. And then maybe an azalea here. And then we could do like a flowering one right here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's the thing of grass I missed. Okay, so maybe none right here. Maybe a firefly bush here. Okay, we already got firefly bushes there. I think we can have one next to the wall. And then have one like here too. So we can have that here, maybe just a regular bush here. Maybe a couple regular bushes. Maybe not that close. Well, let's space them out. Maybe one right here and then one right there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we can add like a bush here. Then maybe we can put firefly bush here. We'll just replace that with a firefly bush. In this area. Whoops. Put firefly bush right here, but we'll place a regular bush here. And another regular bush here. And I think we'll probably add some like this. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we can add like a flowering one. Maybe right here. Maybe not. Maybe not so close to the training. Maybe like right here to the farmer's house. Then we can place one maybe right here. And we'll place a firefly bush back here. Oh, these are all carpet. I'm like, why is it not letting me place it? Okay, put it right there. Probably get a firefly bush right here. We'll do one in here and like a regular bush like that. And but also maybe put like a flowering bush like this. Yeah. There, now we can see how it looks. Okay, we're almost done. I think maybe firefly bush and like regular bush, maybe a regular bush hidden behind here, but a firefly bush right here. I think we can put some firefly bushes like on this small hill, like that. Goodness, did I just miss this whole area? Maybe put a firefly bush right here. And then like a flowering bush here. Yeah, there we go. And I believe that is everything. And since it's nighttime, wow, we can really see all the fireflies coming out. So this is actually super nice. I like that a lot. Let's quickly go into FreeCam to look at the whole village and see if there's any like dark areas that we can see that maybe needs lighting. But I think we're pretty good. Yeah, I think we're okay. I don't see any areas that really need some big lighting. Well, maybe that area. Okay. Let's go up and we'll place a shroom light there. Probably some mossy stuff. Maybe add a few firefly bushes. Oh, it's over here. And then after that, I'll go ahead and sleep to make it morning. And then we can finally release all the villagers. They can finally be let out. I really overestimated how many shroom lights I needed. I thought I would need like a lot more. And it looks like that's not the case. Same with the firefly bushes. I thought I would need like tons, but that is just not the case at all. So, whoops, my bad. Now I gotta try to hide this. Maybe do that. So do it like, whoops, accidentally open the voice thing. That's kind of useless because I'm by myself. Maybe do it like that. Let's hop on this wall here. Yeah, because then we need to build this down. And probably replace this with moss. Let me go down here. And so that side is just covered. Have more moss here. Break, break. Moss, moss. I guess to try to make it more natural, this will be our last bone meal here. Yeah, there we go. I think this is as natural as we're gonna get here. Oh, why is that trampled? What happened here? I don't have my hoe anymore because it broke when trying to get shroom lights. Oh, wait, there's a space down here, and I missed a spot while doing the pass. Okay, hold on. Let's do this real quick. Okay, let's make sure nothing spawns here. And then we'll just put this as plastic cup. Okay, there we go. Now that should be everything. Okay, so I will meet you guys once it is morning. Alright, it is morning, and now it is time to finally release the villagers from their homes. So let's go ahead and release that. Yeah, you two, you can come out. Let's get the farm over here. Okay, I gotta be super careful with this because the armor stands, so let's do that. Yep, farmer, you are now free to go. Go and double check, make sure. Okay, there isn't anything in here that I also blocked. Next, the fisherman over here. we're gonna release you. And with this whole mess here, there we go. The fisherman can now leave. And we'll get the librarian and the cartographer. There's that. And there's that. You can see map of the village here. Whoa! You can still hurt yourself. Oh, don't get up in my face about it. I think we might need to actually update these maps. So let's that. Do this and hang it back up. Yeah, there we go. And then do that one. Oh no, it was that one, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there. Now you can see the completed look of the village right here, which is fantastic. Let's see. So we did the fisherman. Oh yeah, let's get this librarian out. There you go. Now the librarian can leave. Let's run to these houses over here. Okay, let's get the... Oh, this is not a house where they're trapped. That's right. They're over here. Alright, you two. You can leave. Here you go. The weaponsmith, correct? Right? I think so. Yes. Okay, you're free to go. Yeah, there we go. Now they're coming out. Let's quickly run up here. We'll get the armorer, who is up here, right? I think this is the armorer. Right? Yes, there's the armorer. There you go, sir. Let me double check. Okay, yeah, that looks fine in here. Let me eat. There's that. And then it's just these houses up here. So let's get, I believe this is the toolsmith. Yes. Here we go. Toolsmith is now free. Let's get the shepherd. There we go. Now the shepherd can leave. And I believe that's it. Because this is just a building house. Yeah. Oh, we need to get the cleric out. So let's go ahead and we'll get out the cleric. In here. There we go. Now everyone is free to leave. Let me double check to make sure I didn't do anything in here. Yes, okay. Oh, and there's a thing there. Alright, there we go. Now all the villagers are finally free, so hopefully they'll all filter out. Hopefully the pathfinding allows them to filter out since they've been stuck in their houses for so long. Let's see down here. Has one of them come out yet? No. I guess that's okay. They'll probably figure it out. Well, this door is now shut. Well, they're probably staying close to their jobs. Where did these seeds come from? Get that out of here. Alright, I'm going to put all of these spruce slabs away, and we are going to check our goal journal. Alright, with all that put away, let's check our goal journal. Make it mossy. And if we look outside, we have in fact made it all mossy and included much more greenery that gives the village more life to it. And this was our final thing, so this whole redesign of Everfrost has been completed. Even though this was our final task of completely retransforming the village, it's not over just yet. I still have one more thing I want to do as kind of like a farewell thing. for the next episode, which will be the final episode. So, with all that being said, thank you all so much for joining me today on this episode. If you enjoyed what you saw today, consider leaving a like and even subscribing to my channel to see more of me, more of this series and other series yet to come, and other little funny things that I want to try doing that I haven't really done before or haven't really messed with before. And you can also feel free to leave a comment down below of what your favorite part of this series was. If you have been here since the beginning or if you're newly joined, just what has been your favorite thing in this series. It could be a build, a moment, me being silly and stupid, whatever. With all that being said, my name is Lavender Axolotl, and I will see you all next time.